Hello, Saline. Welcome back to another episode of SHS Today. This week we learn about one of the school's new teachers, a furry friend that's here to help, and we take a look at a student's cool ride. This is SHS Today. Hello, Saline, and welcome back to another episode of SHS Today. I'm John Harrell.
And I'm Kimberly Schamberger. Let's get started with the show.
Seniors, it's that time of year again. Today's the final day to turn in cap and gown order forms during all lunches. Make sure forms come with cash or contain credit card information. May the countdown to graduation begin. This year, SHS has added many new faces to our teacher staff. Adair Jost introduces us to one on this season premiere of Teacher Feature.
Sarah Weist is a new teacher at Saline High School. Being a fast-loved English teacher, SHS Today wanted to learn more about her.
I have only been in Saline for one trimester, I guess. 3 months, is that it? Yeah, this is my first year here. Everyone here is really supportive, the students are amazing, and in general, I'm really liking it.
Sarah explains her history in school.
I attended Princeton University, where I got my bachelor's in English, and I also have my master's from University of Michigan. English itself I love because I just really am a huge dork for books and for writing.
And she has many hopes for the future.
I think my favorite part about teaching English is helping students learn how to express their ideas clearly through writing. As an educator, I think it is my job to make sure that my students, when they leave school, are prepared for whatever path they want to go down. And that's not just college, going right into the workforce, going into the military, going down any path that they choose. They should never have to feel like they're catching up to the rest of the world.
With a unique teaching method, Sarah further explains how she likes to teach.
I like to think I do things a little differently. I would tell my students, don't be afraid to take risks. I think that school should be so much more than getting points or getting grades. And so if a student comes in asking me how am I going to get the good grade in your class, I think I would say by not asking that question.
Located in room C-143, stop in to say hi and welcome Sarah to the school.
Another interesting fact about Miss Sarah Weist is that she became an English teacher because she doesn't want students to feel behind like she did in high school. Thanks, Adair, for introducing us to her.
Enjoy watching movies and hanging out with friends? Film Club meets after school in Mr. Hill's room C235. This week's movie is The Bourne Identity. Get some friends together and enjoy this 2002 thriller. Hey Kim, did you know we have a therapy dog here at the high school?
No, I didn't.
Neither did I. Ellie Mahalik introduces us to the school's newest best friend.
What has 4 legs, is furry, and is here to help you? Finn is in training to become a therapy dog. We talked to Mr. Pickett to find out more about Finn.
Research is out there, and this kind of shows the benefits of having dog support. Some years ago, we had a kind of exam day, kind of like something for freshmen, fall into freshman finals, and people brought some dogs in from the Humane Society, and the kids really gravitated to it, and that kind of helped push us that way.
In order to become a therapy dog, they must go through special training so they know how to effectively help people.
He went through obedience training with Pittsfield Township Canine Officer and his dog, who is a canine dog. He did that for a number of months last school year when we first got him. And then we are currently in the process of applying for grants for him to be a therapy dog, and which will be a program where he'll be gone for 4 weeks in a boarding kind of situation where they'll work with him for 7 days a week, where he'll then practice the things and steps necessary to be a therapy dog.
Last year, Finn had a little bit of a scare because he was not used to the school atmosphere, but they are working on rehabilitating him.
This is our first dog here at the school, and he just got startled, got kind of surrounded at one point when he was trying to sniff another student, and kind of got somebody came from behind him. He didn't see him, didn't know he was coming, and he got a little skittish. Could see him working through it at the beginning of the year. He really didn't want to leave the office a whole lot, and as the months have gone on, he's moved up and down the stairs a little bit more. He's always just been free to walk up and down the stairs. He never goes out kind of to our bridge, but he's always kind of been able to walk up and down the stairs, and so he's doing a lot more now in the last couple weeks, and so I can see his confidence is growing and wanting to explore.
Finn is located in Mr. Pickett's office, which is downstairs in the main office. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody or just get some help, maybe go and visit him. Finn is always there for you. Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Ellie Mahalik. Back to you in the studio.
Finn is such a cute dog. I'll definitely remember to stop by and visit him.
After Finn completes training, he needs to stay home for 1 month to enforce the skills he learned at obedience school. Hundreds of students transport to SHS every day in their cars. Out of all the cars in the parking lot, we decided to learn more on one particular car. In this season premiere of Whips, Wheels, and Automobiles, Travis Woodman gives us a look at his ride.
I'm Travis Woodman, and this is my chariot. This baby, he's a 2001 Ford Focus hatchback, 4-cylinder. This bad boy, he's got around 55,000 on him. For 2001, that's not that bad. So my least favorite thing about this car, you have to press the open trunk button about 27 times before the trunk actually opens. If you come in here, you'll see we got crank open sunroof. It's got 2 doors, so to get in the back seat, I gotta do a fancy maneuver here. You gotta pull this little lever and bam, we'll go in here. So it's quite spacious actually. Perfect room if you got friends that you need to drive places. Underneath there's the spare tire. Underneath this hood is everything a car needs to be a car. The air conditioning is my favorite optional feature that we chose to add because it was not an included feature in this vehicle. That's the vehicle, and thanks for tuning in to SHS Today. This has been Whips, Wheels, and Automobiles.
What an interesting car. Thank you, Travis, for giving us a tour. If you have a car you would like to have featured on SHS Today, come visit us in room C244 to tell us about your ride.
Well, that's all the time we have this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm John Harrell.
And I'm Kimberly Schamberger. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, as well as our YouTube channel, Saline Video, for the latest show updates. Tune in December 18th for our holiday special.
Have a great week, Hornets.